Welcome, Scorpio, to your new moon reading. I'm Robin Carline from Robin's Authentic Wellness. This is your new moon reading for November. I'm starting off with you, Scorpio, because this is your month. This is your month. So I just pulled a Moonology card. This is Hold Your Vision. And then I'm doing 5 cards for tarot. So for your new moon and setting intentions for new moon, we have transformation. You have transformation, Scorpio. And then you have doubles there. Look at that. You have the 7 of Cups. And then you also have the Knight of Cups. I cannot wait to get into this reading. Those cards are absolutely fantastic. I am accepting these. That's really interesting. There's 4 cards for your third placement. I'll show you them in just one moment. I'm just going to get these 2 out and then we're going to start the reading. But I wanted to talk about the intentions. I wanted to talk about how many intentions that you do. So I have 10 intentions that I do, and I have a specific book for it. So 10 intentions, and I'll talk about that in a couple of minutes. I'm gonna get to your cards here. So hold your vision. So Scorpio, whatever it is that you are striving towards, that you're working towards, hold it. I know that it has been a bumpy ride. I'm a Scorpio as well. And so there's always a lot of transition going on with Scorpio. So hold that vision. Hold what you're doing. Believe, believe, believe. Things are happening. Things are happening. And this reading, it's absolutely incredible how there's a lot of water that shows up for you, Scorpio. So as you saw the first one here, it's the transformation. So you're right in line. We're right at home in our transformational energy. We're renewing and we're ending things that aren't serving us, serving you, Scorpio. So the next 2 cards, oh my, I absolutely love this. And the reason why I love this is because there is so much opportunity. And as a Scorpio, there's a lot of things going on. So there could be, like with our impulsiveness, there could be a lot of things that you want to do. There's so much available to you. There's so much that's showing up for you. Okay, so there's so much potential. And like there could be like a relationship. There's like that celebration. There's more celebration. And like with this snake here, there's the snake, it's like that serpent energy. So like your inner energy. So the serpent energy, which goes up our spine, the Kundalini. So there's so many things, body, mind, and soul. So many things that you can be working on for, you can be setting intentions on for the month of November in your energy. So we have the Knight of Cups, and I see this in 2 ways. I see this as the knight, which is that warrior, which is always ready to fight for your honor. So you're ready to fight for your honor. You're ready to fight for what it is that you believe in, but you have that very steady emotional energy. So when you're making that decision and when you're making the decisions on where you want to go, you're holding your vision. You're holding your vision. You're standing strong and you're standing in your power. And that's really, really beautiful. So for the third placement, you have the Empress. You have the 7 of Swords. You have the Sun, which is like the best card in the deck. And then you have the Devil. So Scorpio, this Devil energy, this is earth energy. So there are things that when this card comes up, it's something that you need to pay attention to. And so there is, like with the first card, your card, that transformation, that see the chains here, that those chains need to be severed. They need to be severed. And so whatever that is for you, whatever that represents for you. So the air energy, that is the root chakra, that is the sacral chakra, that is the solar plexus energy. So the root chakra energy, that's the foundational energy. And that relates to so much. That relates to your career. That relates to the relationships that you have with everything. So your relationships with money, your relationships with yourself, your relationships with the people that are in your life. It can be your work. It can be the relationships on how you feel. And do you wake up every morning and feeling like, yes, like I'm so excited to go to my job, my career, my entrepreneurial business, whatever that is for you? Are you excited every day, like with your relationships? So they could be personal, they could be romantic. So really taking a look at what is working and what isn't working, and find out how to cycle that out. But by setting your intentions with the universe, so again, 10 intentions, those intentions, like split them up where there's things that you're currently still working on. So say like there's 3 things you're still currently working on, and then there's 3 goals that you have that you want to set, and then like that you want to work towards, and then you have that 3 or 4 of those big hairy scary dreams. And so write those hairy scary dreams down. There was a time when there's dreams and goals that I've had that I wouldn't even utter out loud or even speak because I thought they were just too impossible, and now they're part of my everyday, and they're a lot closer than I ever thought they were. So it's really important to have like a separate book. It can be anything. I have like just one of these Hilroy books, and so just have it separate. So when you observe the new moon and when you set your 10 intentions, and I say 10 because 10 is manageable. That's the only reason why I say 10. So no more than 10, because you want to be able to manage and not overwhelm yourself with what you want to manifest into your life. So with the book, you can reflect back on each month prior, and then you can bring things over or you can cross things out, where as Scorpios, we're always transitioning, and there could be things that just aren't applicable anymore. So you're just going to scratch that out and move it on over. So that's what I do for my intention. So moving on to the next energy here, you have the sun. You have the sun. Now that, again, that's that solar plexus energy, what I was talking about. And that solar plexus energy is that passion, that drive, that sunshine within, that igniting that flame within you, Scorpio. So really allowing yourself to shine and hold the vision. Allow yourself to shine. Things are transitioning. They're going very, very well for you. Now, you have the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords, this represents leaving. Now, the swords is communication. That's thought processing. That's information that you are receiving from source. So you're receiving this amazing, awesome energy here, and you're receiving, so like think of this as your intentions and where you're going. And then there's the stuff that doesn't matter anymore. So those could be people's thoughts of you. Those could be naysayers. Those could be the career or the job that wasn't working. That could be the relationship. That could be anything that is, you're keeping those just stuck in the ground, and you're taking off. You're taking off, and you're taking these 5 with you, and you are transitioning. You're renewing yourself in your beautiful Scorpio energy. And then we have the Empress. So there was 4 there in that third placement card. So the Empress. Now, this is, like I was talking about, the relationship with self. And this one here, it represents the root chakra, which is red, the sacral chakra, which is orange, and the yellow. So look at all of the nature. Look at all the nurturing. So there's that nurturing that you are doing. It's really important that you have a very good idea and a good feeling about who you are, where you're going. I know as a Scorpio, there's that transitioning, but we have that foundation. We have that foundation. We have that structure of who we are and where we see ourselves and what we dream of and what we want to manifest and attract into our lives. And so harnessing this energy, holding your vision, Major Arcana card. This is a big deal. This is definitely a big deal. So nurturing yourself, nurturing your dreams, nurturing your intentions, nurturing your future, and making sure that you're honoring yourself all of the time, because you are here on your journey and that's what matters. Queen of Cups. I love this. I absolutely love this. So the Queen of Cups, this is that trust. That is that deep trust within. That is that deep trust in you know where you're going. And I love how I just finished talking about the Empress and now the Queen shows up with that beautiful, just that very sound feeling of, I know where I am, I trust where I am, and I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to hold my vision for the Moonology. That's the Moonology deck. And then look at this, the Temperance. This balance. And so a few things in here. You have 1 foot in the water and you have 1 foot on the earth. So that beautiful manifesting energy is happening for you while you are in your element, Scorpio. Now, all this beautiful growth, all this lushness, and look at that. You're not missing a beat there. You're not spilling anything. You're so balanced. You're so in your game. And look who you have here. You have an archangel. So that archangel could show up as Archangel Michael, helping you release and cut that cord. Okay, so you have that archangel, and that archangel and source, God, spirit, the universe, all showing up, all having your back during this week of the new moon. And so this new moon, it's all about new intentions, new growth, new possibilities. There's so much newness that's coming up from you, for you, and this month is going to be absolutely fantastic for you, Scorpio. Happy birthday, Scorpio. Thank you so much for showing up for yourself. Thank you very much for showing up and watching me. Thank you again for all of your support, all of your subscribes, your comments, your donations, your likes. It really means the world to me. Thank you so much. Mwah.